Hey guys, let's talk about this Tapo C246D setup. This is the HybridCam Duo. It's Duo because it has two lenses, one fixed lens and one that moves, all right? It does the pan movement and also the tilt movement, all right? I have the camera ready here. You see that I just connected to power and the camera is booting up, doing the tests, and the camera is going to show the LED flashing like this, red and green. Okay, so the camera is ready to go. It comes like this out of the box, but if it's not flashing like this, you just need to reset your camera. There's a reset button just right here. I have another video where I show how to reset it. Okay, there we go. The reset button is just right here. Just need to open here, press and hold for some time here until the camera resets. I have another video here in the channel showing this. So if you need it, just go for it. I will leave the link here in the card, all right? But basically the camera needs to be that way, flashing the LEDs, and it's good to go. So now just come here to your app. You just can download this app from the App Store. If you come here to your App Store, you're gonna look for the Tapo app. So just come here to search and enter here Tapo. This one, and look for the TP-Link Tapo. That's the one. So you come here to your app. After logging, you're gonna have this screen here. You just need to come here to the plus signal and add a new device. Here I can look for indoor camera or outdoor camera. Works both ways. And come down and look for your Tapo C246D. That's the one. The LED is flashing red and green, so I'm good to go. I just tap on it, and here it's time to connect the phone to the camera, okay? It's not connecting to the router right now, it's connecting directly to the camera, and later the cell phone is going to give the camera the information to connect to the router, okay? So first here, you come to your phone, look for the Wi-Fi that's coming from the camera. That'll be Tapo something. So you just need to come here and refresh until you see it. You see Tapo can something. Tap on it. Wait for it to become blue here, which means it's connected. Then you come back to the app. And you're going to see here this animation that shows the camera is connecting to the cell phone, right? Now the cell phone is connected. It can let the camera know what Wi-Fi to use. Here's my Wi-Fi, my router, and my password to connect to the router, okay? So just hit next, next again, wait for it to connect.
Connecting to Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi connected.
You see after connecting to the Wi-Fi, it's gonna change the LED status here. Right now it's just red, but it's connecting. You see the Alexa found the camera as well. And I can just give the camera a name and hit next. Select the location. You see here the LED changed to steady green. Hit next here, select an icon, next again, and sounds good. And here the 30-day trial. If you want to record into the cloud, you can just start the 30-day trial. And after this, if you want to keep the cloud recording, you just need to pay monthly, right? But you don't need, it's not mandatory because you can use an SD card. So I'm going to dismiss this. And then you can use an SD card. I already have an SD card in this camera. I'll leave a link here in the description for a good SD card. Here I have the SD card already, so I hit got. There's a firmware update between 3 AM and 5 PM. Got it. And here's some information about how the camera works. Let me just put the camera back there so you can see some motion from the street. There we go. And hit here, got it. And there's information about the focus and some extra information here. The camera is in a tabletop position, so I will leave like this, hit next, and check the preview. There we go, here's the image. You can invert the image if you want to as well. It's a dual lens camera, one is a fixed lens, and one is a pen tilt camera. There we go, you have your camera working here. And from here you can control with the pen and tilt, right? It's basically working. You see back there moving. pan and tilt, up and down. So very good. And as long as I have the SD card back there as well, you just need to come here and format the SD card. You see that I have it here, storage and recording, and then local storage. The SD card is good, but the first time that I insert it here, just click format, wait for it to format, and you're good to go. And you can also come here and check the recording schedule. It's being recorded by the motion detection all the time. But you can also come here, edit, and paint for continuous recording. Let's say you want to have continuous recording some days, you can just do this and save, right? And record sound as well. It comes like this already. Double check if the detection is enabled. See here, the entire area is selected and motion detection is enabled. Person. You can also enable passive detection, vehicle, line crossing, camera tampering, baby crying, glass break, dog barks, and cat meows. You have a lot of different options here. You can also adjust the sensitivity. If it's not working for you, you can just come here and adjust accordingly, right? So for the PT lens and the fixed lens. There we go. Just adjust here. You do the same for person detection or for anything that are going to enable here, okay? So it's working and it's going to record here. I want to come back to the main screen. You're going to see the recordings here on the playback and download. And you see everything that's recorded here already, right? By motion, by everything that's available here for the recording, okay? You also see the tags there when there's some motion, and it works pretty fine, all right? So basically that's the way you can set up this Tapo C246D, the HybridCam Duo with dual lens. I hope that helps. Subscribe to this channel, give your a thumbs up, and I see you in the next video.